Why does everyone say it's small? I thought it was good. The nerve on me to think in my head, people are gonna think it's AI generated and they won't believe it. Hi, we're in gremlin hours. I'm so sorry. Dude, I look weird now. Do I not look different? I saw balls. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. The last few days have been a little bit weird, chat. If you're not aware, on the 10th, I made a change to the battle pass. It previously read that I only did lewds, and now it doesn't, if you get what I mean. And I can't talk about that too much because Twitch will get mad at me. I don't know whether to be mad or not about it, but can we talk about one thing? Why does everyone say it's small? I thought it was good. Dude, I've never had any complaints. With all the teasers, everyone was like, oh, fuck yeah, dude, is Finn like really fucking hung or something? And then it comes out and they go, oh, pretty. What the fuck? Why is it cute? That's fucked up, man. I didn't expect cute. I expected, what, dude? All that on that, dude? That's fucking crazy. Also, I will say, I am 5'10". My hands are quite big, and I'm a tall boy. I'm a lanky boy. So, like, when you see it, it would seem below average, but it's not, though. It isn't below average. It's above. It was a bad angle. I tried really hard to get the angle well. Can I tell you a secret? There's a photo shoot that hasn't gone out yet, where, like, I do this photo where I'm, like, covering it with my hand. But to do that, you know, I need to lift the skirt up. And I was looking at the selfie camera so I could, like, see what I was doing. And I lifted the skirt up and went, oh. Oh man, it's like, to myself alone in my room. I went like I was doing this like cutesy face. I was like, oh, it's cold in here. I didn't notice, man. Dude, that's crazy that just like happens and there's no warning. It just gets suddenly really like freezing temperatures in my room. I guess shit.
Also, it's not small. It's a good size,
bro. I don't know what you mean. If a girl was to tell you or a guy was to tell you, like they saw it and then they said that's a good size. It's perfect. The big ones scare me.
Friend, you started a chart.
The big ones hurt. It's scary. Look, okay. Cute is absolutely not what I expected it to be called. I thought it was going to be shocking or incredible or godlike, perhaps. But no, I guess not. $930 in tips? I'm going to say that that's better than it being big. You know? I mean, that's... It's better than people calling it. It is big. It's just not. It doesn't seem it in that photo. It's the lighting. It's like the kind of angle too. You guys don't know what you're talking about with this whole like the angling and stuff. And photos are weird. You know, like the camera adds 10 pounds. The camera takes off 2 inches is what I mean. While I am very appreciative of all the comments that say it's beautiful, wasn't what I was expecting, I'd say. I've heard like, nice cock, bro, sick dick. It's better from my angle down, you know what I mean? Like it's a better photo, but like that's a lame reveal, you know? Like it was gonna be the big reveal and it was gonna be like a dude at 4 a.m. sending a dick pic to his girlfriend or something. I have those because I am at fault as every man is, apparently. Chat, can I tell you about my boobs? Twitch, please. Look, I understand the rules of your platform is to not like really harp on sexual content, but I swear to God, this is educational because it's HRT. Did you know that they grow in stages? It seems like it's a cyclical thing. Oh yeah, they do. They do. No one told me that. Boobs have 5 stages. Wait, there's a fucking number? Tanner stages? Oh, dude, wait. Everyone knows more than me. I don't know about any of this. I don't know what's going on. I didn't know about this. I didn't know until I was on here. No one told me this shit. In fact, no one's told me this until right now. So yeah, there's like stages or whatever. I don't know where I'm at, but they were growing when I left to go do the shoots, and they were hurting, which means they're growing, I think. And then I got back home. Ashley saw me shirtless, and she went like, "Are yours bigger?" There's a chance, chat. There might be a day in which I have bigger boobs than my girlfriend.
I'm going to now hear F1nn in the J.
I thought I fucked him, is the thing. I thought I fucked these things up. And there's a look, even if I get fucking F cups one day, bro, there's a chance it could have been Zeds. You know what I mean? Like, I took, like, specifically a block of breast growth at one point in time. I'm not on it anymore, but, like, that worked for a long time. And, clearly it's stopped working. They're just growing now, I guess.
Don't forget, shrinkage will occur from HRT.
You know what sucked, by the way? Is I said that, and then a bunch of other people messaged me saying like, oh, I never had that issue. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm so happy for you. Wow, I'm so happy. I'm over the moon. Good job. Good genetics. Fuck, dude. Why? That's fucked up. Why? Ashley's fucking Instagram, by the way. Those are them, by the way. There's no bra in that photo. That's a pretty good example of where they're at right now. Look. That's where they're at. That ain't bad. It's a decent handful. Also, if you told me back in 2020 that I would go from talking about, like, how big my muscles are to, like, and defending them and how big my dick is and everything and defending that against people fucking with me. Skip forward 4 years and now I'm defending how big my tits are. You know, things change. Okay, I have a weird prediction. My prediction is that the word femboy falls completely out of use by, like, 2026. No one's going to be using it. It's going to be something else. And I'm not even saying it's going to fall back to anything else. It's going to be a new thing. I don't know what yet. No chance. Dude, it's gotta. Because think about it. There's a precedent set now. Name a femboy that's been a femboy for longer than 5 years. I will wait. You want to know why they're not femboys now? They're trans. That's what it is. I'm saying. It's not even a twink death thing. It's not a twink death thing. Right, Nally? Sus. No. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. I don't know if sneaky counts. I don't know. Or Johnny. Actually, no, Johnny. Yeah, that's fair. I've said before, I think it's more of like an aesthetic. You didn't make it 5 years, did you? No, I made it 4. That's why I said 5. Will it just become its own gender? It's feeling that way? It could be, right? It's so cute. Yes. I think for a solid afternoon, I was just kind of sitting there going, cute. And then I tweeted out, like, cute was not the word that I was expecting. And then Ashley said, oh, wow, oh, you're just bragging. Everyone wants to be cool, cute. It's just like that pick-me type of behavior. Fucked up. Not true. I expected, like, gigantic, Giga Chad type shit, you know? Like, wow, can you believe all that? He's been lugging that around the whole time. That's what I wanted to hear. Speaking honestly, it's bigger than average. By a good margin. Nothing crazy, though. I'd say it's a self-report because some people do comment like, whoa, it's so big. You've got a small cock. I'm just saying, if mine is big to you, yours is small. If it's noticeably different, winning on my end, just so you know. Just take a picture of the ruler. No. That ruler, I'm gonna warp it in, like, Photoshop. I'm gonna AI generate it. Oh, dude, you know that's why I did a video? I'm not even kidding. That's why I did a video, because I knew people would be like, yo, it's AI generated. Also, the fucking nerve on me that people did do it, I will say, but the nerve on me to think in my head, people are gonna think it's AI generated and they won't believe it. The fucking ego. Oh, yeah, you know, I better do a video and I can have it like a pay-per-view or something like that, just so people know it's real, you know, like it's on video and stuff. That can't be faked very easily. Yeah, you know, because people are gonna think it's faked. Man, I was wrong. It's fucking 400 comments. There's 420 comments and 400 of them are calling it cute and 20 of them are saying, oh, nice, I guess that's about what I expected. How was the waxing? Did I not talk about the waxing? Dude, I got stories. Let me set the scene for you, right? I don't actually know where I'm going. I told Barbie to, like, find a good waxing place or something and book me in there because I'd never had a wax before and she had. She booked this place. I didn't think anything of it, or at least I went on the site and I did all things. I didn't look at the place. I didn't know where it was. On the day, I checked out where it was and I was like, okay, cool. It's in, like, basically the center of Birmingham. Easy enough. Not like it's some back fucking alley waxing thing. I get in and there's this big fucking automated system in there to, like, sign in, like a giant TV screen on the wall that was touchpad. And I was like, damn, this is fucking sick. On the outside, it was like all flowers and stuff, like a nice little sign. The inside, I swear to God, the inside of this place was like built like a Subway. Not like a sandwich shop Subway, like a New York, London Underground Subway, like Subway tiles. It's cold. The benches are metal, and it's this small, cold room. And it's cold because you get quite warm when you're getting waxed, because it's fucking painful. Like a public bathroom. The saving grace of it is the lady that works there is the sweetest motherfucker ever. But the waxing salon is built like a morgue. I was getting everything from here down. Gone. Everything. Fucking everything. And I've done laser before. I know, like, the sort of pain in those areas, how it can be. This was not even remotely close to it. And also, everyone that I talked to before was like, oh, don't worry, you're not gonna have any problem with it. It's just my ankles that hurt. And she did my legs, and then she did the ankles. I was like, oh, motherfucker, that hurt. You know, like, that was bad. The sheer amount of pain. She put on the hot wax stuff, so it's in this melting pot and she'll put it on and then she gets separate paper things, puts it on the wax and then pulls it off. Easy. That's the whole process. Legs were a bit of a pain, but I would do that routinely. That was not bad. And then she went, yeah, people really don't like me. I was like, why? You seem so nice. And she says, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Don't worry. You'll see. And then when we got there, I'm laying down like this you know, like in flat on a bed, and she says, all right, cock this leg out like that. For obvious reasons, she's trying to get to an area. But she puts the wax on everything, and I'm like, that's a lot. I go like, oh shit, like in one go, and she's like, no, it's just that if I do it a little bit first, people tend to leave. Huh? Huh? What do you mean? And she's, I had a visual reaction to that. I went, and she went, oh, yeah, no, you're gonna hate me for the next 5 minutes. In her words, there's one way out this room, and it's without that wax there. I'm telling you, it hurt exactly as much as you're expecting. It was so bad. It was so unbearably awful. And then they do the other fucking side. You do that shit again. And at this point, I'm like, I was completely fine with everything. I have a breathing technique for when I'm getting like laser done. I can just kind of push my like face onto the table and just kind of go like that. Not a fucking chance. I couldn't stop myself from genuinely just yelping. I like to preserve the tiniest little bit of my masculinity for that side of me that is. There was none that day, chat. I mean, like, I let out, like, you know when you step on a dog's paw accidentally or something, and they make that little, like... That was me. Oh, and also, you ever seen those videos of, like, dudes getting their beards waxed, and the guy at the barbershop, like, kind of gets it, like... Oh, shit, that didn't get all of it. Hold on. That. She did that, too. Like, this was like a fruit, and I went... Ooh. And then, like, another, and another, and then it fucking went, and there was blood. I'm not kidding. There was blood. I didn't realize that was a thing. There is, and apparently that's normal, but yeah, Jesus, fuck. And then, to top it off, chap, I've only talked to you about the front half. The last thing we did was the back half. The wax is warmer than you'd think, especially when it goes there. Look, this is my asshole. It's this big. All right, you see this? Boom, right? You get what I'm going for, right? The rest of it is kind of the outside. When you do the lasering, you're kind of doing like the cheek and everything, and then like kind of on the inside, and it's like, okay, cool, whatever. Wax? Oh, motherfucker, dude. Couldn't have fought if I wanted to. It's a fully tiled room. Metal everywhere. It's cold. It's me and this one other lady. I'm in immense pain after getting my fucking everything there waxed. And then they say, okay, I'm gonna need you to turn onto your side. I'm like, okay, great. So I turn onto my side. So I'm like this. I'm like, okay, all ready. And she goes, okay, now bring your knees like to your chest. And like this. And then, like, this wax goes on. And I'm just waiting there for a while because the wax has to set. She was talking about her dogs, and I was talking about, like, oh, yeah, yeah, he's a good boy. Like, the Cavalier King Charles. And if you've ever been waxed before, they don't say, like, 3, 2, 1, boof, because they don't want you to, like, tense up and flinch. So it's the random amount. So imagine I'm doing this, like, oh, yeah, you know, he's a good, like, not knowing when she's gonna do it. Oh, yeah, he's a really good boy. He's a little bit, if he bites a bit, but I swear to God, my reaction was just laying there for a second and then going, oh my God. I couldn't fucking walk or sit down for like 30 minutes after this place. Bro, I went in jeans. You've been waxed before? Don't go in jeans. Wear some soft fucking jogging bottoms. I bought a car, chat. Do you want to talk about it? I don't want this to feel like weird though, because it's an expensive fucking car. It's not like a supercar or something. In fact, it's a mom car, according to everyone on the internet. I bought an older one because it was way less expensive. I didn't want to spend that much money on a car. Okay. Listen. Listen, shut the fuck up. It's okay. It's not a soccer mocha, please. It's cool, man. Do I regret the purchase? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Like, the most popular car for moms, I think, is like the Mercedes GLA or GLE. And that's a GLS, which is the same fucking thing. My mom drives something like that. Yeah. Why does everyone hate SUVs? It's so comfy. It does the bouncy thing. I get that it's stupid, but it does bounce. It's so fucking cringe. Okay, look, the owners of these cars are dumbasses. Okay, look, listen, I'm one of them. I do get it. It's stupid. It's really embarrassing. It's apparently not the best driving car. It's a passenger car, but I am the passenger in it, so it's fine. It's an SUV, so it's got tons of storage space. No, because it's got a fucking fridge. But it has a fridge that kind of barely works. It just kind of cools stuff down. It's not like a fridge that makes stuff like ice cold. Oh my god, it has a champagne flute holder because like this is a fancy motherfucking thing, right? They didn't include them because it's a used car. And the old owners sold it because he used it as an Uber driver. Dude, did you get it cheap? No. I talked to my accountant and I said like, yo, I drive a lot and I also have to take my friends places. So like when we do these trips, I'm traveling an awful lot. At least once a week and at least like in country between cities. Like we need to pack bags and stuff. There's multiple people. Is this a thing that I can get? And he says, yeah, okay, you can get one. And also, did you know, since it's a passenger car, like if you're only using it for business use, and I said, yeah, I am, you can get money off for taxes because like you can get VAT claim off, which is 20% of the car price.
I might have mentioned this.
I went like, oh, okay, you know, I've taken Ubers before. And that's all I know about cars. So I've been in a Mercedes before. They're good. I'll get one of those. We went to go look at a Range Rover. And then we learned that Range Rovers cost £50,000 a year to insure because they keep getting stolen. And so we went, oh, good. I don't want to pay that because that's unaffordable. And then also, yeah, you could buy like a brand new car like every 2 years with insurance. Like, yeah, the UK is fucked. So I was like, okay, not gonna do that. And also expensive car anyways. So I went like, okay, I want like an easier car to insure that's more common. So I went like Mercedes. Cool. I've been in a Mercedes. Ultra luxury of that is the S-Class. I went to go see him. And it turned out they cost like £120,000. And I was like, okay, that's a lot. Like for new anyway. But then I learned that there's a GLS, which is the S-Class SUV. And an SUV drives smoother because it's got this interesting like suspension and stuff. It's got this air suspension. I was like, hell yeah, this is perfect. And so I went to go see one. I was very impressed. And then I sent a picture to one of my friends. And then my friend said like, that's a mom car. And I went, you don't know what you're talking about. I call up Mercedes and I go, yo, what does one of these bad boys cost? And they gave me the price, and it was about £200,000. And I went, no, I'm not doing that. That's a lot of money. I ain't got that. I don't want to spend that on a car. That sounds dumb. So I went and I got like a used one. You know the whole thing of like they lose like 50k as soon as you drive them off the lot sort of thing, right? So I went, perfect. I found a very competitively priced one that's a bit older. To do a finance on this car, by the way, it was going to be like 1.5k a month, which is not actually that bad as far as financing cars go. Anyway, I went to go see this car. It was a little bit grubby. There was some stuff that needed to be fixed on it. I said like, oh, I'll pay you this much, and then go to take it detailed, fix the tires, you know, go dealership, go do your thing. It came back from the detailing place with more broken. The carpets were not cleaned, but they had that weird vacuum line, and that's all they did. They did nothing other than that. I went to the dealership and I said, like, what the fuck is this? This is the day we're paying and picking up the car. I said, what the fuck is going on, man? You didn't know this happened. And they went like, no, dude, what the fuck? That's so crazy. Like, we paid the details. Like, we can show you. It costs £50. 50! That's the price of someone to, like, lightly blow on it and then fucking, like, I don't know what you do for £50 in detailing. I've seen TikToks where people are charging, like, 700. 50! Bro's falling for every scam in the book. I did. Look, chat, I never said I was smart. In fact, I've always said the complete opposite. I was very annoyed on the drive home because we went to go pick it up and I was like very pissed. And Ashley was annoyed too, but quickly realized that I was more annoyed. She needed to be like the voice of reason and be like, honey, it's okay. No, look, it's okay. We're gonna detail. We're gonna go back. It's okay. It's fine. It's gonna be so good, perfect for our use. It's gonna be so good. It's okay, honey. And then we go back, and on the way back, we start playing some music and stuff. It's actually kind of nice. I mean, it is like a luxury car, so we're like, okay. On the way back, it's pretty good. The seats have massage seats, and I nearly fell asleep. It was very good, and I'm very happy with it. And holy shit, thank God I didn't buy a Range Rover. Hey chat, I've got something to show you. You guys familiar with my favorite little plush that I have? Hold on, one second. I would like to introduce you to someone. This is Bolognese. He's a very big boy. Sorry, Bolognese. That's not a commentary on anything that matters. Don't worry. You're big and beautiful, Bolognese. Give that man a hat. I'm way ahead of you. Ashley's been working on maybe the strangest little silly project that's extremely cute for like 5 months now.
You can get a good valet on your car for a tenner.
This is Smolonese. He's got my little hat that I wear all the time and like just a grey shirt that I wear. Ashley had
You
this
would've been better off
manufactured.
with a Range Rover.
It's like a product.
It's easier to sell on.
This is a real, actual product. I think you might be able to buy at some point. I have no idea. But look at the little guy. He's got a shirt and everything. This is so fucking cute. I've been going on these little trips and stuff, and we did another one. And this time it was weirder. Midway through this fucking trip in Brighton, I had to take that photo. We packed a ton of cosplays, and then we didn't end up doing any of them because the weather was so dog shit in Brighton. The one I did do was Lara Croft. Lara Croft cosplay kind of went way harder than I thought it was going to be. Barbie braided my hair too. Look at this shit. The Lara Croft cosplay? Not bad, right? Are you tucking? I'm not tucking, actually. I'm doing the furthest thing from tucking. And at the very end of the shoot when we finished, I said, like, you know, there's jokes we made here about, like, early HRT, like, the boob shape, and Lara Croft, like, the cone boobs. And then, Barbie said, like, yeah, that was what was in my head, too. I just didn't want to say anything and offend you. How did Tank's first walk go? So badly. But, like, really well. He was very cute. Like, we took Tank for a walk for the first time. It was great. I'm gonna head off, I think, chat. I think this may be the end of things. Next stream, I'm gonna have a whole like bit planned. I'm started, by the way, I should probably say, but what I want to try do is, I want to stream twice a week. I'm only really gonna have like a really good idea for the stream once per week. On the YouTube channel, there's gonna be one video per week instead of two, because I felt like I was kind of shitting out content, and it was just kind of becoming clickbait, and we were just going for titles that just wouldn't work. I wanted it to be more normal, I wanted it to be more thought out, but I also really like doing chill streams that don't really deserve to be a YouTube video. So, what I will do is I will have, like, a proper one, and then this one is, like, the chill vibing with chat sort of stream. So this is my chill stream. And then, next stream will be, like, probably poggers. And I'll see you, chat.
Good night, fin throwing kisses.
No. I gotta go. I gotta fucking pint of ice cream with my name on it, chat. I will see you. I'll see you, boys. Bye. I've gotta wear an outfit next stream. I'll wear an outfit next stream. Because my makeup look good. Okay. See you, motherfuckers. Oh, yo, it's getting better. Okay, bye. Bye.